Hey folks, Legaroth here, and welcome to a new episode of Nature's Beauty. Today we're gonna stop postponing the building process and we're gonna start to build our first home on this season. As you can see, I did a little bit of work between episodes. I've tried two things. I've tried the log blocks for the pillars in the mine, and since in Nature's Beauty the logs are round, I didn't think it was looking that good. So I went along with cobblestone chiseled pillars, and we're probably going to use a lot of the chisel in the process of building the house. So let me get rid of a little bit of stuff. We're also going to take some of this regular stone that we will change all into stone bricks. There we go. And we're gonna go up. Also, I've prepared the branch mine. As you can see, diamonds. I'm also gonna follow the advice of some of the commenters and either wait until I have fortune on a pickaxe or just silk touch and put them in the pelvis, because I also saw in Stina Rose's gaming channel that if you put them in the pelvis you're gonna get 3 diamonds out of 1 diamond ore. Also, I had a bit of a challenge, which was to say the name of one of my subscribers, and challenge accepted. I'm still gonna butcher your name, but here goes nothing. Heil Crete. Heil Crete. There. Butchered your name even more, I think, than before. I'm still gonna practice it offline, off camera, so that I will be able to maybe in the future butcher it a little less. So yeah, that's about it. Also, I had a request from Morg that he wanted to hear me speak a little bit of French, and he had a specific request. It seems as though he likes poutine, so he wanted me to tell something about it. So here we go, Morg. This one is going to be just for you. J'aime la poutine, aussi le sirop d'érable, et oui, le sortilège. C'est très bon comme breuvage alcool. There you go. So those were the challenge and the request. I think I failed the challenge, but I totally nailed the request. So yeah. So today we're gonna start building our house. Like I said, this is going to be a starter house, but bigger than the tiny starter house we had in season 1. So I'm a bit scared because I think I've said it often that I'm not that good of a builder. In Minecraft, I'm mainly good at exploring, and that's about it. So I've never really built on a large scale on camera and even off camera. My builds are usually small scale, but we're gonna try and see what we can come up with. So first, I think we want to clear a little bit more this area here. Yeah, I know, I'm still postponing putting the first block down. We're gonna start by building a square shape and then adding a little bit of interest to the shape of the square. There we go. So I think that the main building block for the house is going to be dark oak wood, which is not a surprise considering this is my favorite block to build with. I'm gonna put saffron. Oh, I can eat that. Yeah, in the future episode we're also gonna tackle the task of food. I've had a lot of chicken. Oh, also, by the way, almost forgot, I've got a little bit of leather. I had to travel, I think about 250 blocks to 500 and I managed to find some cows. So yeah, we're gonna build a backpack, probably off camera, but I'm gonna show you the recipe for the backpack if I can type. There you have it. So you need 1 chest, 4 wools, and 4 pieces of leather. That's gonna give you the basic backpack. And with all of the iron and gold that I have downstairs in the mine, I'm already gonna upgrade to the iron backpack. So you take the basic backpack. Oh, I thought you could just surround the basic backpack with, there you go, yeah, with a chest and iron. And then you go with the second upgrade, which will be the golden backpack. And in the future, when we're gonna get our hands on more diamonds, we're gonna go with the diamond backpack, which is gonna give us a lot more place to move around. So without further delay, let's build ourselves, well, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with the pillars first. What would be nice? I don't want this. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go with the good old, wait, come back. Good old stone brick as far as pillars go. So we want to have odd numbers, which are gonna be easier for the roof. What do I want to build? How do I want to build that? I do want to have the front door in this general direction here. So let me think. Oop. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So we're gonna have a little entrance room. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. This is going to be the main room. No, this is going to intersect with that, but we will take care of that in the future. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boop. I'm gonna fill that in the future, so I'm not gonna bother to put this further down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, 6 because it's the pillar block. So we're gonna put this one right about here. Okay, so we have a box with a little entrance there, and we want to make that box more interesting, so we're gonna put do I want a cross-shaped house? I don't know. No, I don't want that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Boop. Maybe a room here. This is going to give us a shape like that. We're gonna have a room here, and we could do a little room. Oops, I know I could have taken the gardens another way, but oh well. It's gonna be like that, yeah. And we could also add a room. Okay, let me think about it for just a minute. Well, you know what? Let me just start building the walls, and I'll be right back with you in just a moment. Alright folks, we are back. I'm going to give a second try to the name I had the challenge, and I'm gonna say Heil Kraut. I think that sounds a little bit better. I've practiced it a little bit while I was going to get iron to remove this chest from here. I built an iron chest transporter to move the chest around, and I figured the basic shape of the house. Where's my bed? Oh, in my hotbar. So we have the basic shape here. I think what I will want to do is to have this only 1 floor high, this 2, and I'm probably gonna have the main room here, that kind of a square or rectangle or however you want to see it, a 2-story high, and that's gonna give us a tiny bit of height variation, which will be good. And I think I will want to build 2 high windows, just to even though the house is a little bit small, that's actually pretty big for me. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we want 2 high windows, we need 1, 2, stair here, and we're gonna be fine with that. So we're just gonna bring that up, bring that around here. This fall damage is going to be real, but it's okay, we can take it. We're gonna be able to eat to remove all of our damage. And I'm not sure that this actually damages my armor, so I think we're gonna be fine. Boop. There we go. You know, building online is actually scary. I mean, even building when I'm just playing for myself off camera, I find it a bit scary because, well, I'm not really confident in my building abilities. I know there are a lot of much better builders out there, but hey, like I said in my intro video and what I will eventually write in the description section of my YouTube channel, I'm mostly doing this for fun. So even though I'm not what I would consider a good builder, I still enjoy myself. So yeah, that's why I decided we're gonna face our fears, and I'm gonna face them with you guys. And also the comments I will probably have will help me improve my builds, and this was also one of the goals I had by doing that. So there we have a basic shape. We have that going for us. We're gonna, and so this was the room I wanted to have 2 stories right here. Okay, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna decide what will go where. So this could be a small kitchen area. You're gonna have a side on there, so I'm gonna remove those planks. This could be some kind of entry / dining area, and here could be one small living room. Which is fun with this mod pack is that we're gonna have a lot of options in terms of decorating the house. You're gonna see in the future, but let me go ahead and punch out the windows, fill in the rest of the walls, and I'll be right back. And we are back, folks. So I've went ahead and filled in the walls with the windows. I'm gonna go and gather the sand and make the glasses in between episodes, but I'm sure gonna wait for you guys to put in the glass panes. I will go ahead and see when I will have the glass panes to see if there is an option to chisel those, but I think that there is. I've also went away and dug all of this one down so that I can be able to put in the floor, and I've realized that I don't have a lot of options as of now in terms of wood because I didn't cut that many different kind of trees. So we're gonna make do with what we have. I've also filled in this hole. So first things first, we're gonna tackle the kitchen, and I think that since we have the available resources, we're gonna put the kitchen with a marble floor. And what kind of floor would be nice looking? I think I want to go with maybe this one. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, not a bad look. Not a bad look. Boop, boop. Do I have enough? Nah, I won't have enough for that. Okay. We're gonna see, because I don't want to put the entranceway in no, I mean, words words are hard. I don't want to put the entryway in wood, because this is not something you see often in regular houses. Do I have any options to? Nope. What would that look like if I put blue slate here? Well, can look like, it does look like some kind of granite, if I say so. Okay, and I wanted to try, I know it's against my better judgment, but we have the chisel, and we tried it in season 1 and it looked not that bad. We're gonna put a birch floor, because everything is pretty dark, and probably that some of the furniture will be dark too. So we're gonna put a lighter colored floor. Do I want to go with the smooth? What will this look like? It's a little bit different from the vanilla floor, from the vanilla planks. Kind of like it. Yeah, children's place. Just give me a minute. I ate those. Yeah. The joy of having kids. You have to go and shop to children's place. Which we don't do really often, for that matter. Oh, hey, those are not chiseled. Come back. Come back. You are. Okay, so I'm gonna chisel those in. So this is going to be the main area. I've decided that this little room here will probably serve as an office, because we have some desk furnitures available. So yeah. So there. And I am already out of birch. Alright. So let me, this is just gonna take a minute. We're gonna get the old tree axe out. We have some beautiful zebra trees just here. We have to go get the bottom log. You look like the bottom log. Bam. And we have all of the birch we want. I'm probably gonna replant there. And maybe one there. Okay. Now we go back. I can. There. I'm gonna throw that because I'm not gonna have enough space. Promise. Before the next episode, I will have the backpack and an improved backpack. I'm gonna have some space to work with. Sleep. Nope. No start. Is that floating island? Okay, this is something we can go take a look. If I ever have the courage to go and fight the Ender Dragon. By the way, this is something I have never done, even in off camera in any of my worlds. I've been playing since 1.10 and I have never fought an Ender Dragon. Never found a stronghold, in fact. Okay, so we have the basic shape here. Let me go ahead and fill that in. I also think that in this mod pack we have a tool which is called the Builder's Wand, which I have not built yet, and I've never worked with the Builder's Wand, but this might be something we will want to try this season. This is not chiseled. Yeah, because this is gonna make things a lot easier when we're gonna want to build on a grand scale, like floors, walls. So I would just put the wand there, and if I have the resources in my inventory, it would just place all of the blocks for me. So there we go. We're gonna have the floor for the second floor here, and I'm probably gonna run out of birch before I am done. So good. I want to place the door, and I want a pale door. As you can see in on the right side of the screen, I tried and see what kind of doors we have. So I will just go with a plain regular oak door. There we go. Okay, so this will definitely be a structure with an interesting look. I'm not sure about the block palette, but well, this is a start, and like I said, I'm not the most awesome builder out there. So I think I'm pretty much out of time for this episode. Before the next episode goes out, I will probably do a little bit of work, but not too much, because I want to build that first house with you guys. So yeah, so I'm just probably gonna go and gather resources, go and gather the glass, make the glass for the windows, maybe go ahead and put that second story, because this will just be placing blocks, and then I'll try and figure out what I will want to do as far as roofs go. I'm probably not gonna use the not enough roofs mod just now, because I've never used it, and I'm probably gonna want to fiddle with it off camera, and we're probably gonna try it this season though. So that is it, folks. If you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And until the next episode, folks, I'm Legaroth. Enjoy yourselves, be safe, bye bye.